There is nothing quite like it. Fedor Emelianenko, New Year's Eve in Japan. Finally, the last emperor is back where he belongs. He does not look at his opponent. Always looks down on the floor before a fight. Always stoic. A zen-like approach to the ring. Pays tribute to the man upstairs. He still will not look at Satoshi Ishii. Through the ropes goes Fedor. He salutes the crowd. And now he glances at Ishii. Now Ishii looks into Emelianenko's eyes for the first time in the ring.
97.4 キロ Ishii Satoshi! 赤コーナー183センチ106キロエメリアンヒョー
The bigger ovation goes to Fedor. Satoshi Ishii giving up huge experience. Our main event under unified rules. No kicks to a grounded opponent. Knees are allowed, no elbows to the head. 3 5-minute rounds. Both men touch gloves. You've got to wonder, what does Satoshi Ishii have in his bag of tricks? We know that Fedor is capable of everything and anything. Michael Chavello, Mike Kogan, Hans Thompson with you. Satoshi Ishii, southpaw stance, goes early to the jaw of Fedor. Fedor has always been a tremendously quick heavyweight, always been a very good striker. And look how high the guard is here of Satoshi Ishii. He knows he can't leave his chin propped in the air, or Fedor will come over the top of that right hand. Inside leg kick from Fedor. Good left hand from Ishii, just needed to turn through a little more. Because Fedor isn't tucking his chin. Catches the kicking leg, does Ishii. No chance to sweep up the support leg. They lock up for the first time. And Fedor throws a knee to the midsection. Ishii covers up as he returns to his feet. Good exchange early on in the opening 55 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, great exchange so far, and actually very impressive that Fedor never let Ishii settle in with his initial leg takedown attempt, and was able to neutralize it. I mean, obviously Ishii's best bet is to put Fedor on his back.
Nice work from Fedor, keeping the lead foot on the outside of Ishii's lead foot. Throwing the right hand down the tube. That's what you've got to do against a southpaw. But Ishii looks focused. Not too many jitters here in the biggest fight of his young career. Nice right hand lead there from Fedor. He knows to throw it all night long. Inside leg kick from Satoshi Ishii. Look at that femoral. Fedor relaxed, composed. Right hand lead. Final shot to the body off the left. Good combination work from Fedor. Ishii needs to pull the trigger here. He tried it off the bell, going to Fedor's jaw. At the moment, just covering up. None of these hands are landing cleanly for Fedor, but he has the work rate. Ishii tries to thread the left hand. He thought about a hook, he turned it into an overhand. And Fedor quickly got off his knees. 2 minutes, 45 remaining. First round, set for 3. Oh, straight right! Straight right down the tube from Fedor. Ishii blinking heavy on the left eye. Fedor's right hand a treat so far. Ishii trying to measure with his right, and again Fedor drops him! The big commotion's good night, Eric! Hold on, wait a minute, let me put some Fedor in it!
Well, you know, as I said in the beginning of the show, Fedor did exactly what he needed to do to show everybody that he's, you know, the dominant one. And that's finish Ishii early and finish Ishii decisively. He finished him in 2.5 minutes with a brutal knockout. You couldn't have asked for more. You know, Fedor is Fedor.
Mike, we always say it, but this is how textbook Fedor is. There are 3 golden rules to fighting a southpaw. Number 1, get your lead foot on the outside of their lead foot. Check it off for Fedor. Number 2, counter their left hand. Check it off for Fedor. Number 3, and most importantly, throw the right hand as much as he can. That's what knocked out Ishii.
Absolutely. I mean, Fedor actually threw the right hand early on, and that's what got Ishii to really start to notice his punching power. He was very timid after that in the exchanges.
And Mike, Ishii is still laid out on the canvas here. He has only just come to. Great sportsmanship from Fedor going over to his fallen opponent, but it is taking Ishii a long time to recover here.
Well, Mike, I mean, Fedor was so confident that Ishii is not going to get up that after knocking him down, he didn't even follow up. He literally just stood back like this guy is not going to get up anymore. And like I said, you know, a very dominant performance from Fedor, exactly what we expected, but in a very... he finished it fast and he finished it decisively. That's the only thing he could have done in this fight to come out a true winner.
They are still tending. It looks like the nose has been broken. Spilling blood there of Satoshi Ishii. Antonio Inoki in the ring. What a moment here for Fedor Emelianenko. Back-to-back wins now over Jeff Monson in Moscow. And here tonight,
30 seconds before the new year, guys. 10.
Right on the buzzer. Boys, It has been an awesome 2011. Forget what the Lions said. 2012. Happy New Year,
Hey, my
everybody.
wife, Ivy's watching. My kids are watching. I want to wish them all Happy New Year. I want to wish Happy New Year to all the friends and all the fans that have stayed up for the last 9 hours watching this. Happy New Year, guys, or at least from Japan.
I want to say Happy New Year to my wife and to my buddy Michael Kagiwara, who was asking for a shout-out, and everybody else that's listening.
And Happy New Year to my fiancée Irene. We're getting married in 2012. I can't wait. And tonight belongs to Fedor Emelianenko. Mike, this is what it's all about. You couldn't have scripted it better. You couldn't have timed it better. New Year's Eve once again belongs to the last emperor.
Absolutely, and I mean, it's good to see him back in a winning streak. I mean, he won against Munson. He's now destroyed Ishii. Most of us expected it to do it. You know, Fedor lost 3 fights in a row after a 10-year undefeated, decorated career, taking on all comers. What more can you ask for?
Have a look at this. Right hand by Fedor. And Ishii was planted like a tree. Look at Fedor, the right hand, the trigger ready to go. Lead foot on the outside of Ishii's lead foot, boom, down the tube, nose shattered. That first right hand dead straight, on target.
Actually, the second right hand landed right behind the ear, and it's been the new knockout spot for a lot of the guys.
It has indeed.
Mo knocked out Gracie that way in his fight, you know, in September, and it's just been going on ever since. But that's actually what really knocked him down.
And look at the nose, it is definitely broken. The nose on Satoshi Ishii is absolutely wrecked. And Fedor did it without raising a sweat. Ishii came out game in the opening seconds, went after the jawline of Fedor. It seemed like a good idea, but he could not follow through.